Well, what's happening, gang? This is probably getting a little confusing for some of you. I'm Cole, and I am now working at Zeppelin Forge with Chris, Wes, and Richard. And I'm going to be doing a lot of vlogging ahead here for the Off-Grid Schoolie channel. I'm excited just to be capturing the process. Chris is a super busy guy. If you didn't catch on to that yet, he's got a lot of things going on. So Richard and I were hired at the shop to help get the Zeppelin fleet going and give Wes a helping hand with the roof raises and all the other crazy metal fabrication work that we have going on here. So you're going to be seeing a lot of my face, a lot of Richard's face, a ton of Wes's because he actually knows what he's doing. It definitely wouldn't be a shocker if a few of you already knew me. My previous YouTube channel was Bus Life Possible. I was traveling the country for a year and a half in a green tiny bus with my then fiance. I'm now single and I am living out of my new truck camper. So while I'm here, I'm getting this up to speed, still got to add solar, all types of goodies to it. But yeah, I'll be working in the shop and doing a lot of vlogging, so happy to be here. Richard's got a full-size 40-foot bus that we...
It's actually 36 feet. Sorry.
Richard's got a 36-foot bus.
Yeah, it's a 36-foot bus.
So he's becoming Wes's right-hand man pretty quickly here at the shop, so you're getting schooled up on everything.
Yeah,
you're getting schoolied up on everything.
I'm learning everything Wes has to teach, and eventually he wants me to start doing everything on my own, and so he can just relax.
And I'll just fill in the gaps. If you guys haven't seen Wes's truck before, you now know how to start it.
It's a new updated version with keyless ignition.
Yeah, it's extra feature. You have to pay extra for that.
And it's a stick shift.
Which I can't drive. That's why Richard is backing it up so I can throw a whole bunch of metal in the back of it.
Wes said he's going to teach Cole how to drive it.
Well, I don't know what it is, and I'm not sure what I did, but I got a lot.
Well, the other day we had another full truckload of scrap metal, and we went to the scrap yard, so we get to go on that mini adventure today too. Show you how much money you can get for your used scrap that comes out of your bus. This is probably a couple buses though, let's be honest.
And I'm not sure when I'll be coming around. Me and my friends, they don't know me now.
Well, we decided to take our recycle project to the next level, and we're stripping down the seats for the metal. So we're going to take all these seats to the scrap yard, see how much money we get. We got bus seats stacked everywhere right now.
Hey, Cole.
Jada's giving a hand. She's cutting away some as well.
Oh, that's why, because the damn gum down there, damn it.
Oh wow, that's different.
Starting to add the sheet metal to the bus.
Wow.
We'll start on the back, do both sides of the back, and then work our way forward. Hey, that's my bus.
What's this? This is Richard's home. Well, not right now.
So we work on client projects during the day, and then when work's over, we get to work on our stuff.
Yeah, Richard and I picked up his bus together in Colorado. We picked up my truck camper at the same time. We've already ripped out the ceiling. Richard ripped out the walls. We did the seats together. So this is gonna be another little side project here at the shop.
Yeah, just gotta take the windows out and pretty soon be raising the roof on this thing.
Let's go scrap some metal. So you pull in, you get on the scales, you look at all the crazy metal. Wow. Wow, look at all this fun stuff. Kind of feel like you're on another planet.
Metal planet.
Welcome to Metal Planet. So here's a huge pile of metal, and you just throw it on the ground, and they got a little picker-upper, and then they give us money. America.
It's worth telling. Just gotta close my eyes.
So that was 1,000 pounds, and at a rate of 0.065 cents a pound, I don't know how it works, we got $65. Yay, math.
Wow.
Here you go, buddy.
Thanks.
Richard, you want to give us an explanation of what we're doing now?
We are now attaching the back piece of sheet metal, and we had to do a bend here, and we are drawing out some new holes for the rivets. Building the rope swing!
Damn, it happened. So is this a standard process, or is this like a special thing?
Special thing.
What we're trying to do is pull the building down.
Oh, I've got a couple ideas.
Hopefully it'll work. Figure if we can yank it down, at least we'll have a nice concrete platform to build a taller building here. This one's a little short.
That makes sense. Look at all these bus seats. We'll count them out, we'll scrap them out tomorrow. See how much money you could potentially be getting from your bus seats ahead. Meanwhile, I made an even bigger mess in the shop, but we'll have to go to the landfill to remove all of this material. Look at all this foam. Yeah, I started to feel like a serial killer cutting open all these seats, I'm not gonna lie. Wowie. We're gonna count these seats up, see how many we have, and go recycle some more. I lost track, but maybe around 50 seats, so maybe 2 buses, I want to say. Not sure, depends on the size of the bus, I guess, but that is a full load. Solar panel day. What are you guys doing?
We're drilling holes.
Nice.
It's my favorite thing.
Nice. Richard's over here.
Hey, we got a special guest today. This is Megan.
Hey, Megan.
Hi.
Maybe you guys have recognized her from my old videos putting together my solar stuff. She did a bunch of the wiring.
I did.
Yep.
And then you raised my roof. Appreciate it, buddy.
Yep, and then I did her roof raise as well. Okay, we're going to have a cool little link for her roof raise right here.
And you can click the link right here to see my stuff. Right here.
Richard's having to push.
We'll go about right here.
Wes is doing the drilling. Putting some Clecos.
Clico.
Dark in the heart and lost in the soul. An ultimate feline who loved with her whole. She lit a match on Mr. Dark. Before he knew, he began to part with all his wicked ways.
This is Jada's remote office.
That so good.
I didn't capture this on the first one, but we put the sheet metal up. Wes does a trace of the window, and then you've got a little template outline to, I guess, make the curves of it.
Right. Yep, just the radius on all the corners, because the RV windows are usually radiused on the ends.
Hi, good morrow. I'm hitting some sanding on ZEP 5 today, and then Wes and Richard are hitting the walls hard again, and we'll get caught up with them shortly and see what's happening with the roof raise.
When it was time for his cat to go, oh, he wrote her a letter to bring her home, and he cursed the
Wow, that's a thing of beauty.
name. And 1 month later, Mr. Dark.
Yeah, so we created this pattern with these holes to...
So this was just angle iron, and you guys made up this as your thing.
Yeah, that way, after we raise the roof, we put this up along each rib and line up the holes. That way we have a spot to drill our new holes.
And they'll all line up.
And they'll all line up down the side of the bus.
Sleet or snow, either rain, sleet or snow.
Are you wearing pizza socks?
Those are Dragon Balls.
Oh, they're Dragon Balls.
Those are Dragon Balls.
They look like
it's not pizza with pepperoni.
They look like pepperoni pizza.
We're here working on the bus, cutting out sheet metal and putting up walls and windows.
Working on our second window.
Yeah.
Things are going great.
Cole's doing fantastic.
Changing up gears today, we're actually going to put a hold on the 40-foot roof raise because we're waiting on the front door of it to come in, so we've got some flex time there. So the boys are going to be jumping back onto ZEP 5. This was the rear roof raise for the motorized bed. They're going to be adding some windows, and I'm going to be doing a lot more cleanup in the shop because we need to get this cleared out for our carpenter that's going to be coming in ahead. I like to think we're pretty environmentally friendly here. Like, we stripped down the seats, we did recycle the metal, obviously we get some money from that, but this sadly will be going to the landfill. I mean, there's not much you can do with these types of materials. Some of it maybe could be repurposed if you got super creative, but interior insulation and just old cut up fabric, it's hard to do anything recycle wise with it. But if you have ideas, go ahead and throw it down in the comments and maybe we can add that to some of the practices in the shop. So you guys, what do you call this? Do you call this framing out, or what's the technical term?
Yeah, we're framing out the windows.
And this is a little bit different because we're putting in the windows after the fact?
Yep, because we didn't know exactly where they were going to go on this bus, so we picked out some windows out of our stash over there and figured out which windows we wanted where. So we're going to put a window here and one over there above the bed area in between the hatch.
Well, this afternoon I was a trash man. I loaded up both of our trucks. Rich may be getting a truck. It's truck city, motorcycle city, bus city, all the time here. Here we are. Welcome to a landfill. So Wes and Richard are gonna pull on the scales first. There's space for me, so I'm gonna see if Wes waves me up. We can get a joint weight since we're on the same ticket. If you've never been to a landfill, it's super depressing. It's actually a really great experience. It definitely gets you thinking more about what you can do to be limiting your own footprint. I mean, that's kind of part of the nomad life that we lead, you know? I mean, even though we're driving around vehicles that like take diesel and gas, it's like our footprints overall are so much smaller than if we were living in a regular house. Wes just went off the road. He's avoiding a whole bunch of potholes. It's gonna start to get bumpy. Holy this wall is huge. Look at all these mattresses, appliances. I guess this is a screening area just to see what waste we potentially have and then direct us to where we need to be. Guy's dumping down there. Another person over here. Big pile of metal. It's a great place to get nails in your tires or many other things.
Bye, parts of my bus. Enjoy your new home.
We'll try to do better in other areas of our life.
Yeah, this stuff's going to be here for about 1,000 years.
Remember, oh my God. Remember to recycle.